Hi there, I'm State Representative Michael Dembrow from Northeast Portland, Parkrose, the City of Maywood Park to the heights of Rocky Butte, House District 45, here for our weekly video conversation. And what I want to talk about this week is a deadline that we reached yesterday, March 2nd, was the deadline for all new bills to be submitted to the Clerk of the House. And this is an important date in the process of how an idea becomes a law. You might remember a few weeks ago I talked about how a concept is given to Legislative Council and then they work on it and create the statutory language. It comes out as a Legislative Council concept. And then the chief sponsor or the advocates who are supporting it take it around and try to get co-sponsors. And that's a process that's been going on for a few weeks. Yesterday, of course, was a really crazy day because the last of the Legislative Council bills came out and everybody was trying to get signatures, and by 5 o'clock they had to be in. And now it's over, and that's a great relief. From that, we've emerged with, well over 1,000 bills. Some of them individually sponsored, others sponsored by committees, and they will be referred to the relevant committee, either on the House side or the Senate side, depending on where they were introduced. And then many of them will be heard, many of them will not. In my weekly newsletter, I'm going to be sharing with you those bills that I have co-sponsored. And I do want to say a word of caution. You're going to see my name on some bills that ultimately I may not be supporting. Now, you may wonder about that. Well, how could he be for it and then he's against it? But as the bill kind of moves its way through committee, often it gets amended, and it may wind up in a place where I can no longer support it. So just because I was in favor of it originally doesn't, is no guarantee. I'm going to be weighing the merits of each bill as it finally emerges. The other thing is, you probably will not see my name on some bills that I really like, and that's just, in many cases, just sort of the luck of the draw. I happened not to be in the right place at the right time when people were getting signatures. So just because you don't see my name as a co-sponsor of the bill, don't assume I'm not supporting it, because in many cases I am. If you have any questions about any of the bills that I'm supporting, just call my office, and stay tuned to the newsletter. I'll be sharing more information about these bills as the weeks go on. And I look forward to giving you more information next week. Okay, bye-bye.